Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Really good stop there by David Onyemata. Very productive player for the New Orleans Saints. And how about this for a value pick? 4th rounder back in 2016.
They'll throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. Past the 40.
He had to do something with him on.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. The 30.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's
so in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw.
And then Mav caught him.
2 yards on the carry.
He the GOAT, bro.
That makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this.
That nigga everything, like.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I'll be mad though, cause he always bring like his guys, like his guys are somehow always
like Rick Gordon. Everyone with the
like somehow his guys are always with him, bro. Like
niggas is just mad. LeBron just came and just changed it.
And it's like, bro, my name's so big, like I'm gonna tell you my homeboys gonna have them. You gonna trust it.
Even this high school team, like that's the best. Like it was all the dudes from the neighborhood.
Yep.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
at the Saints' 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Saints 14, Raiders 7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit and make them comfortable.
They open up now.
By year two,
And that'll be all the way at the top.
they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play.
Showed right there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense
Why
on
is
the
he
field ready
screaming?
to get their drive started.
Come on now,
And
you being
following pick six,
dramatic.
and
For no reason, like, bro.
throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
But now I can tell he's just being extra.
Just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Yeah,
And
okay.
they'll probably
That
help
is
out
block
a little bit
him
by making some
playing.
really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
But
This
go
game not quite as
away.
good as the last, but still
Talking
over
about
40 yards
Apex.
between the
I don't
two.
know what that is.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for
It's
big
not the
passes.
vertical Fortnite where they jump down.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
He turned into like 5 different people in 5 minutes.
Fortnite was like a Hunger Games.
Things are not good.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Lutz to try to end the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Saints 21, Raiders 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
No Carson being a ringleader and probably telling J-Mo what to do.
Ready to start this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
Carson, don't worry. Carson gonna convince him to do some nonsense.
It balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I didn't know you
Pass was
was
incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part
like,
don't
just
get the
requested to be my friend.
defense.
Oh,
You're trying to
no,
stretch
they
them
all,
out.
it was like literally one, it was like they all just started in,
Oh, he brought the ball of light. Now they all know where you at.
Like, yeah, I'm like you.
They've been pretty well
All these
dissected by the
people, I
offense
usually
here in
see
the
them in the
first half.
group, but
After that possession,
I
now they
was
know
never
they
ready
can
with
compete.
them.
That's because you anti-social.
He was only
Okay,
asked to
first of
play
all-
once in the victory last week as he says
Let's be honest. Hey, you anti-social.
on the return. And the Saints will
Yeah,
take
the,
over with 1st
first
down and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
You understand? I thought you were.
I don't
They always be getting the
The
updates
Saints
on the
offense on
family
the field ready
reunion.
to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
And when you start planning
I
for
follow
this
a lot
drive,
of
when you start
like,
thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't even know. Yeah, I got Sam.
But Sam's gonna
So
be
here's
on.
a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the
He's never
38.
been on.
But I got like a PD.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Carl Nassif in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following
I
that
think for the
sack.
first time. The one time I posted a picture of
Now
me and
flags will
Jamie
come
when she
in.
saw it.
And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Hey everyone, this is Sam.
And that false start penalty
Oh,
certainly.
yeah.
Yeah, she introduced you to everybody.
No, because in the group, I think.
From the gun.
How you got to help him? You know, all you had to do was tell him, "Here's my stool."
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game.
Yeah,
But on that last one, that worked quite well.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, fantasy 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Huh?
Thigh.
And he will take this
Thigh?
one home.
Yeah.
It's a touchdown.
Oh, I thought you said a 5. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
If you got it. Never to move.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Raiders 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Ain't no hold on. Get out. See, now you forcing it. I'll be showing you
Now
something.
Carter trying again after the pick six. Lets this go for Renfro. He's got a man complete. Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40.
You were?
Did my count?
What y'all get to? What number you get to?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here, give me a man. So I can get the Wi-Fi.
So now
Hendricks, capital H.
second down
Right?
after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah. We have 2 rings.
And spins away.
2 rings, and then Hendricks would have kept
They
it.
show up a nice juke of the
Why
defender
don't y'all
before
just
the
sit
next
at the
wave could bring him down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Carson.
Alright, go ahead, set the table. Get the chair and set the table there.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Fighting Harris over the middle. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
He has that Iron Man. That was cool last week. That was his Iron Man.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Where the first one was dressed up as Spider-Man. What? To lose and what?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
You charged up both controllers?
Shoulder.
Right around the 48-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
You got it, buddy?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. In a hurry, we'll see.
You watching me too, kids, you too. Are you volume up? Oh, my bad. Sorry, turn your volume down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Oh, my bad, Jay.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a two-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. On for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Saints 28. Raiders 20.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Play action, Breeze.
Yes, sir.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
On play action, it's Brees. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
You want anything to eat, buddy? Yeah, where you want to get that? I got
now
chicken,
after the fumble recovery, it's Brees. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
He said mac and cheese.
We just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in
I
this
got
game.
you.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, tried to help
Most
out his
definitely
defense
did, yeah.
and let the other team know they were coming
I
after
said
him.
meatloaf.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cleveland Farrell, his second sack of the night.
And it's third down.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to go down again. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get longer than those guys on offense and find a way to roll through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line. Josh Jacobs, boy, I tell you, he is a complete package. The power that he has to run through you, and then he's also got the speed to run away from you, as we saw there. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 36 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Carson, sit down.
I want it better.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
I need it. My God.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all.
You heard us.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. They're going to mark that.
Oh, no.
So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
Because that's what he wanted. Mind your business.
It's a fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of
He wanted mac and cheese. He fine.
inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 24, Breeze a quick throw out to Thomas. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
Every time Michael Thomas makes a catch, I can't help but marvel about the 2019 season. 149 catches, but how about the receiving yardage? 1,725 yards. I don't care what the game plan was on defense, Michael Thomas found a way to beat it.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into
What flowers? Which one you talking about?
Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have moved out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. That catch good for only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 2 yards.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let him eat his food, and you sit down and do whatever you're doing.
So he just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Carr completes it and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. They were able to stop him before he could get a good understanding of it. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. And and popped it free from his grasp.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
He's eating. Leave him alone. You're the one not doing what you should be doing.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown.
That's all he wanted was mac and cheese?
They didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get
You want chicken too?
Carson, he's not. Sit down. What's your own face?
I was just playing. Can't do it again.
The Saints
He's
offense
fine,
on the
right?
field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Option play, and Hill will keep it. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. From the gun on 3rd, Hill. His first throw since coming in is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
So you just
That
said
would
we
let
got
them
to
have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Their offense set to get this drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Don't what?
Do that. Don't do that now.
What are we talking about? We'll be all in our business.
First down.
What about dinosaurs?
We're not talking about no
Now he's
dinosaurs.
going to use his legs.
Yeah,
Out of bounds, but
that
able
was
to get it up
yesterday.
past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Don't lean back in that chair or it's going to
First
be
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They will run out the gun with Jacobs.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they
I was talking to all of them.
scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their
They were
spot,
talking
and stacked
to
him up.
everybody.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good.
Give them 32 on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
She opened it.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
What? Came in the
There's
middle?
DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out
Yeah.
for the
They
offense.
thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hunter Renfro is a man he was looking for. That's 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the
They did. That's
Now,
what
what?
motorcycle, wasn't it?
Hey, what?
Stacy.
Set up the screen.
Yeah, I went to three.
And he'll take it.
Son, yeah.
It's all the chicken. You remember when you there when
I remember y'all saying he was blind. He came to the church a couple times.
that's his fault.
Yeah.
You see when you there time Bruce was
Several
singing.
elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Almost get to the quarterback.
Talking about.
Almost get to the pass.
I gotta go.
Then you got to get the ball to
shoot.
perfectly, whether it's to the running back,
They get to that.
wherever the
Shoot,
screen guy is, and of course the blocking
In 1972.
to get him
They were walking
downfield for the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchdown.
I was like, 50. To them, she got card in the mail.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
He
They
say,
are
oh,
looking to answer the touchdown.
so
Their
the card
defense
came
just
with her name.
surrendered. Still a good chunk
Which
of
one
time
is it?
remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
You know, I think a white
So
camera.
how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
She wanted him to
Out of the gun. Hill. And he's going to be hit.
I see it again.
Back right around
Chantel handed it to me.
Max Crosby able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
If Betty Joe came through,
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Well, Chantel already told me what was in it. Because the card wasn't sealed. So she told me it was $20.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
It could have been more than 20.
Oh, Chantel
Tell
just
told me
said
it wasn't sealed and it was $20.
So the Saints football is possibly a
Yeah, we had already said earlier.
play coming. This is 3rd and long.
She was all we had to come back to the house.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, but they're still way short. It's 4th down.
Time y'all can be back.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll get this one They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a day.
Oh, she was outside.
Down to the 14-yard. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
I like the call there because
She
that
was
will
leaving out.
take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the moment of the play call, all you want to hear is tick.
And he is in the zone. Touchdown.
Still we're back to ball.
Touchdown. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
The calendar keeps turning. I always
I
think
love
someone
this league
tells
that
me
you
that
want
I
to
get
see
better
the
with
stuff.
age. But Jared Cook
Oh, she already got it.
doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career-high 9 touchdown
How many
catches
cards
last
is Chantel
year
gonna
in
get?
just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens.
She
Jared Cook,
what is she got payment to it. I'm gonna say where she keep finding these cards at, I wanna know.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Getting the car, you know, getting a truck. My husband's gonna get me a truck. My birthday, I'm gonna give you for my birthday. My husband's gonna give me a birthday from me a truck. I said, oh, again, like you
The
got
Las
to get
Vegas
another
offense
car.
ready to start this next drive.
Wait,
They're down here in the one-score game. With the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run the offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
Oh, so they still
Now's
got
their
the
chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity.
Oh, I thought she was trading it in.
Execution.
Oh.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on
They
2nd
got
down.
it.
It's
If
called.
you have no way to work that in law, which was the restaurant.
And he'll find the row here. And he's going to be out of bounds. inside
I hope they didn't get from no restaurant.
26 and a first down.
The yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding?
Oh, like, what was that place up in Twitter?
At the 38.
Yeah.
Back to throw.
Like all that turned me on too.
Now a desperation throw.
Like I know
Downfield. This is taken in at the 5.
I'll make my picture.
The 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An excellent pick up to 34 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for, first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was brought down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to 7.
And what happened to Amber's car?
I don't know, because every time I hear something, Amber, car is shot. Well, she had it today.
I was going to say, because Saturday and Sunday,
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
yeah. Because when Amber came, I was surprised Carol didn't come, but then I figured she said record.
One more time with Jacobs. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth quarter lead. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is and he's across for a touchdown. Game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They never believed we got touchdown this late in the contest.
She would have.
Play that they just knew
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
She told all of them. They all called, text me. Sheila, Esther's sisters. So I was telling her, I said, yeah, Lucy called me back to check on me. Saturday evening. And I said, I guess she didn't understand me when I told her in the morning they called it was a fatal car accident. And Esther said, yeah, I've had that problem too. Some people don't know what fatal means.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people really don't.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Just like Carlos Boss, when I told him on Monday, I was like, yeah, he was in a fatal car accident.
Yeah, well, that's what people say that now. He didn't make it.
Fatal
people.
Fatal, right. I'm saying in the beginning so I don't have to say he died, he didn't make it.
Right.
Fatal.
So you know. It was a fatal accident.
Right.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary.
I don't know how in the hell she didn't understand when I texted her and told her, I said,
fatal accident.
right.
So that means she didn't take the
I don't
time.
know how the hell she didn't.
Or she didn't take the time.
My baby is gone.
Read the definition of fatal.
I don't know what she didn't understand about my baby being gone.
Back to throw.
I told you we go to a prayer meeting.
He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
He's not the whole time.
And I would expect pressure
He
here.
got a guy at work. I call him argument.
Third down. Hill.
He got a check.
Flushed out.
From Smurfs. Oh,
Mike McLaughlin looks like Carter. He got this big old nose. They always be running. I mean, he's something wrong with mentally too, but somebody for everybody. I call him Carter. And he's hard to hear, so he don't hear me every time we call him Carter. Hey, Sydney!
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last
that is genuine when Thompson's already done.
had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Las Vegas, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Rennie. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Cool.
Chantel was at the house waiting for that to come. That's why she was at the house, really. Then she wanted to, hide the car. She said, got a package being delivered. She never said to me. I assumed it was mommy. Got a big old elbow arrangement. That was nice. That was. When she came over,
I was about to say, because Amber posted some pictures, and you could tell, because Amber not the type to show any emotion. And when I saw it, and the pictures that she posted, but she said Carlos called her about another guy who passed away January 12th. And then she was like 2 months later. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, we need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been a
But yeah, this is the first time they ever, I guess in a long time since like Granny, and we ain't never had nothing like this unexpected as adults. So I think that's what's really messing her. It's running now. Corey won't.
What?
Because you just started this before I took my nap.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll be back.
Oh, you guys,
they coming to see you. They're not coming to see you.
Get out.
I can't help it, Papa.
Yes, you can. Get up.
No.
Get up.
Let it